One of the best things about living so close to the beach is all the activities that go on. Already we've woken up and there is the car club that comes by. They probably come around every second or third month. And all along Cronulla Beach, they will park their cars. You can get about 100 at least cars, all different types. And they hang around, they show off their cars for the morning, meet some of the locals, meet some of the collectors. It's a good opportunity to see, some of their prized possessions of the owners that are car enthusiasts, I guess. So, but today it is the North Cronulla Christmas Carnival. Morning.
Morning.
Race day today.
Yeah, race day, carnival day, surfboats.
What's your predicament on the weather this morning?
It's sunny and nice, but probably not ideal for racing for us. A little bit of a southerly wind and a little bit of flattening of the waves, so we're not going to get an easy ride home. So I predict tough racing for my crew. It's the annual North Cronulla Christmas Carnival. North Cronulla Surf Club hold this carnival every year. It's quite fun, it's quite jovial. It's just a good way to sort of end essentially the first half of the competition season as we go into Christmas. What seat do I row? I row 3-seat, otherwise known as second stroke. So in a boat, starting from the pointy end, which is the bow, then seats are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Alternatively, they've got these really creative names for them, which is, again, starting from the top or from the one seat. It's bow, second stroke, and stroke. So I'm 3-seat, otherwise known as second stroke. Actually, better than I first thought. A little bit of a wave on, so it might help us if we get lucky going out, others get hit, sort of balance things out, and the same coming in. So actually not bad conditions. It could be good. We could have some good fun here and get maybe a few lucky results.
Excited? Nervous?
All of the above. Excited to race, nervous to race. It should be fun. It'll probably hurt a little bit. Everything. A mix of emotions or feelings right now.
What's the surf like? Is it going to be a good row day today, or what do you think?
I can see a little bit of wave coming through at the end there, so it'll be a good row day, but once we get out beyond the back, it's a little bit bumpy. It's better when it's smoother, so it'll be a little bit hard out the back and tricky, a bit technical. Look at this boat going out now. You're getting hit by little bits of white water. That makes it exciting, that makes it good. That's surf skills required there. Sometimes you have to stop like they have, then go again. So I like that, we like that. That's Great Men style. That's our crew name, Great Men. It should actually be good. We'll see.
Hello.
Hello, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
North Carnival today?
It is,
Yeah.
North Cronulla, yep.
How long have you been doing this?
I started in 1996.
Oh, you're a veteran.
I've gone around the Cairns once or twice.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So you're both rowing and you're sweep?
I am today, yep.
What's the role of the sweep?
The role of the sweep is to get the crew out and around the Cairns safely and as most efficiently as possible, I think.
Do you prefer sweeping or rowing?
I much prefer rowing, but I'm coming to enjoy the sweeping more as I get a little bit better at it.
How long have you been sweeping for?
Started in 2015 with Lorne. They got me in the back of the boat and had 3 years there, and now I've had 5 years here at Allura, so it's my 8th season, and it hasn't been as easy as rowing, put it that way.
What division are you sweeping?
I've got a reserve grade male today, but I've also got an under 23 and under 19s crew.
They're not rowing today?
No, they could have raced yesterday, but a few of them had to do their patrols.
Aha, so what is that? They've got to do patrol hours before they can row? Or?
Yeah, so they need to have 25 hours patrol hours each year, and as we head into the end of the calendar year, they're rushing to get those 25 hours for next year, so that's the priority at the moment, yeah.
And what division are you rowing in today?
Mate, we're going to have a row in the open men, but only because there's no other slot for our Masters crew.
And what seat do you sit in the boat?
I'm a stroke, so yeah, sit at the number 4 seat, just at the feet of the sweep. I've been there for a long time and it's very comfortable.
Have you ever rowed in any of the other seats?
Yeah, I've rowed every seat. Yeah, I started as a second stroke at Wanda many moons ago. Moved to stroke, had a few years at the back of my A crew career in second bow, and then rowed a Masters Aussie final in the bow as well. So I've pretty much been everywhere. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, good luck today.
Thanks, Kyles.
Where's your seat?
It's my seat here, 3 seat, otherwise known as second stroke. So from the very pointy end there, that's 1 seat, 2, 3, 4, otherwise called, at the very beginning there, 1 is bow, second stroke, sweep gets to go at the back there, steer us.
So what's your role on the boat today?
My role is just trying to stay in, keep the boat upright, keep it straight, which with these guys will be a very difficult task, but we'll see how we go.
Heading into their
That was tough. I think I blew a gasket. Give me 2 meters to get my breath back.
Rotate, legs rotate, draw back and then tap out. As soon as you do that, it'll come off your legs and off you. That's more to stop you hitting down hard. Well, even through, you still hit hard on your arm. You want to sort of just soften that impact on you, so when you come down, you're strong and drive out the front.
Few tips from the expert.
Yeah, a little bit of just advice, I guess, for going out in this little bit of bump. It's always got advice, always helpful. Lucky you've got probably one of the best coaches in the country, so super grateful. And obviously just try and make the boat run smoother and more efficient. It's all about less work for more movement. So, yeah.
My name's Jess.
And who do you row for?
I row for Allura.
How long have you been rowing?
About 5 years, 4 or 5 years now.
And what do you like about it?
I love the team spirit. I love the noise under the tent right now. I love that everyone chats to each other, and yeah, winning races is also pretty good. I sit in stroke.
Have you always been stroke?
Yes, I am the least versatile rower you've ever met. Stroke is the only position I row.
Have you always rowed for Allura?
Funny story, so we actually started at Yamina. There was 4 of us rowing at Yamina for about 3 or 4 years. We were getting pretty good, and we actually met Wilco on at ASRL at Allura, and I think it was Mad Monday at Aussies of that year, we decided that we were going to row for Allura. So they recruited us that night on the Goldie. So, and then ever since then we've been rowing for Allura, and unfortunately a couple of the girls aren't rowing anymore because they've starting to have kids and families and stuff, but still stuck around. I absolutely love Aussie short course because it's not as long as this racing, and you feel like once you turn the can you're like, oh, that's not bad, you come home. But I love the team spirit. I love that since moving here I have this group of friends that's always up for having a coffee, training hard, working hard in the gym, and you've always got someone around you supporting you.
Awesome. Well, good luck today.
Thank you.
So you've been in the Surf Lifesaving Club for all your life. What is it that you like about the surfboat?
Sometimes I wonder that very question myself. What is it that I like? No, it is really good. It's when you're in a crew, it's like a little mini community within a community. So surf lifesaving is a very community-based thing. Like obviously the patrol hours and all of that you do, protecting the public. But within a surf club, that's another little community. Within that, the boat section is a smaller, tighter knit community, and then you go into a boat crew, and it's really good. It's a real tight knit sort of team environment where everyone's got each other's back, and it's fun. Like you get out in the waves and you bounce around. You share the good times and the not so good times sometimes. But that part of it, you come at the end of the day, no one's making $1 million out of it. Everyone's just doing it for fun and for the love of the sport. And so you come out at the end of the day and you have some good stories that you share with people. It's some funny times, and that's what keeps you coming back. It's all the funny, like you can win races and do really well, but it'll be all the funny times and all the funny things that happen that you'll remember for the next 20, 30 years. That's what keeps me coming back anyway.
Awesome. And one last question. What's your favourite carnival in surfboats?
Surfboats, it's still, probably Aussies is still my favourite carnival because it's the pinnacle. It's what you aim for. And the whole year is pretty much geared towards that. So, and especially if we go to Queensland or we go somewhere there's a good wave on, like that's my favourite because there's surf. I hate flat water. I can't stand racing in flat water. So when we're in surf, it's somewhere like Cronulla where it's big and it's pretty full on. And again, they're the lasting memories. You get one really big, good wave, and you'll remember that for the next 20, 30 years. That's all the whole crew.
Well said by former Ironman, surf ski champion. Of course, they love waves.